Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Steamer Crawley coming with another video. Today we got some more 6v6 singles. We got a Wi-Fi battle here, 6v6 Wi-Fi battle, I guess. So we're gonna be rocking the same team as last upload, using this team for a little bit. So let me see. Let me change my music. I love the Ether Foundation and the Lucamine music, so you'll probably hear me playing that a lot. So my opponent's also ready, so we're going to go ahead and get into it here. We're going to see Sceptile, Skarmory, Hydreigon, Arcanine, Aggron, Toxapex. So he's got 2 or 3 Pokemon that are super weak to super effective ground, but he also has 2 Pokemon that are immune. That's probably going to be a Mega. It could be a Mega Aggron or a Mega Sceptile. I assume Sceptile. So he's got 2 Pokemon that are immune and 1 that resists. So this is going to be an interesting one. I assume he's going to lead Well, I guess he could lead Skarmory, Toxapex, or Aggron here. Probably Skarmory or Toxapex. So I'll lead Landorus here. It's probably what I'm going to lead 90% of the time. It is Scarfed, it has U-turn, it has the rocks. So let's get into this and let's see if Fernando can give me his worst. Alright, let's see what he's going to lead with. Alright, getting into this one. Has a nice little Team Skull shirt. Okay, so Landorus on my side, and he's going to lead with Skarmory. Not much of a surprise. I mean, that one I could have seen coming. The U-turn here is quad resisted. So unfortunately I can't rocks and then U-turn the following turn. But also, well, I guess, I don't know if Skarmory gets access to, I think Skarmory gets access to the fog. Wouldn't surprise me. I'll set up the rocks anyways. And he's going to set up rocks as well. Okay, so we'll see if he spikes and or whirlwind. So to deal with this, Nihilego still, I don't really know if Skarmory's even carry steel type moves these days. I guess Mawile could also do the trick. I'll bring in Nihilego here. Minimal damage from the rocks, and we also going to be able to hit this thing with a... Okay, so defog. That's what I figured. Not that bad. My base snip is going to fall. Oh, that's right. Defog does the whole field. I forgot about that. But at least I'll be able to hit him. I am Specs, so this Thunderbolt would definitely do over 50%. He's going to withdraw. Interesting. Into Toxapex. That's actually really good. So I should be able to knock it out the following turn with another Thunderbolt. Yeah, definitely. Even without the yeah. Okay, so with the recovery, Specs would not have, or without Specs, it would not have been enough. But I can go for another Thunderbolt basically for free. Obviously, he's gonna have to switch, but that's really good damage on the Toxapex. Hydreigon's gonna come in here. Ooh. See, I love Hydreigon. I'm not too big of a fan of the shiny. Decent damage still. Parrot Paralysis? No. Okay. Do I have? No. Well, I do have a Fairy type. I have Mawile. He is gonna outspeed me though. But that's really my only switch. Well, Keldeo would be a decent switch into this thing as well. I assume an Earth Power would come through. Other than that, I don't see a Dark type move. So I mean, if he goes for Earth Power, Mawile would be a terrible swell. Even if he... Oh, I actually have... Don't I have Justified on Keldeo? Yeah. So I'll bring in Keldeo here. I don't see him going for a Dragon type move, especially since I have my Mawile on the back. Earth Power, okay. So this is what I wanted to bring in. Holy cow. Oh, crit. Okay. So I will outspeed. Nothing wants to take a fighting type move. He's probably going to go into Arcanine here. No, he's going to stay in. Oh, I wonder if he's Scarfed as well or something. So that's a knockout for me. I don't know Actually, I don't know if he would have, if Keldeo normally outspeeds Hydreigon. I would assume it does, because Keldeo I think has base 100 or over 100, and Hydreigon's I believe is in the 90s. So that's a nice knockout for me. But he didn't, because he didn't take any Life Orb damage, so he was either Expert Belt. He wouldn't have been Specs. That would have been a knockout if he was. Oh, so he goes into Arcanine here. I think he knows. Because I want to go in the Landorus here, but then he'll just bring in Skarmory. I could go. Cause he's probably gonna have Wild Charge. Nihilego wouldn't be a bad switch in. Unless if he has, well, even if he has Bulldoze, well, my defense is pretty bad. Because I'm pretty sure I'll outspeed Arcanine with 169 speed. Because the only thing, if I bring in Landorus, he's just gonna bring in Skarmory, so it's gonna be useless. I don't want to bring in Mawile, because Landorus, at least I'd get off. He would take. So I'm actually going to bring in Landorus. I do have the U-turn, so I'll at least get off an Intimidate. If he goes for the Electric type move, I'll be immune. If he goes for a Fire type move, he'll take Rocky, Helmet Damage plus Flare Blitz Recoil. So I feel like this is a pretty safe play. Yeah, there's the Wild Charge as predicted. So he's definitely not going to stay in. He'd be crazy if he did. So I'll just go for a U-turn. Try and get switch initiative here. I assume Skarmory is going to come out, yeah. So that's good. It's going to allow me to bring in my... Oh, I could also bring in my Mawile here. Oh, he's got Rocky Helmet. Okay, that's good to know. So I don't want to bring in Mawile. Let's see. I'll bring in Nihilego. I'm also considering going for a Power Gem instead of a Thunderbolt. Because then... I assume he's going to switch out, but even if he doesn't, a Power Gem should still do a lot of damage to Hydreigon if you bring... Oh no, Hydreigon's gone actually. So a Thunderbolt might actually be my best bet anyways. So yeah, I'll go ahead and just do the Thunderbolt. I also have Hidden Power Fire, but I'm not going to predict a Sceptile switch in here. See, okay. I mean, that's just not something that would really be worth risking. So, how much is this? Very little. So, if this is Mega, I have to remember, it is going to carry Lightning Rod. So, I assume he's going to want to Mega Evolve. For this thing, I guess I could have... If I was real, I could have gone for the Sludge Wave there and predicted the switch. So, see, Landorus has Hidden Power Ice, which would be able to one-shot this. Oh, I don't know about one-shot, but it'll at least do a lot of damage to a Mega Sceptile. I believe Mega Sceptile is usually... so I'll bring in Mawile here. Even if he's not Mega, I'll have Fire Fang. If he is Mega, I can play Rough. I get the Intimidate off. So, I believe Mega Sceptile is going to be a physical attacker. Don't know too much about it. I just know Lightning Rod. Because I was like, that's just kind of an interesting ability to give it. So let's see what we got. Dragon Pulse, okay. So a special attacker then. Interesting. Alright, so what's he going to want to switch in here? So, he's probably going to bring in Arcanine. I don't have anything to hit Arcanine with. Even for neutral damage, I can, but I mean, he's resists both my stabs. So I could just go into Landorus here. I could go in the Nihilego as well. But because the thing if I go in the Landorus and he goes in the... Because he's going to outspeed me, so if he goes in the Arcanine, then and then I go into Landorus, I am going to get the Intimidate off. But he's just going to switch out anyways. So I think I'll go in the Nihilego and see what we can do. So Arcanine, no, he's going out in Skarmory, okay. So Nihilego's still a good switch here. So maybe he was thinking that I was going to... So he might have been predicting my switch. But, I mean, I guess Skarmory... Oh, Rocky Helmet as well. So I guess Arcanine is probably going to be more of an offensive Arcanine than a defensive Arcanine. So, question is, do I want to go for another Thunderbolt? Do I want to predict and go for a Sludge Wave? Because that would guarantee the knockout. But or he has 2 steals, Aggron and Skarmory. I could go Hidden Power Fire as well, which would still do a lot of damage to just about anything on his team. Decisions. Whoops. Because the Power Gem would still be a 2-shot. I'm pretty confident it would be a 2-shot because and then I just don't know if it would really accomplish anything. So let's see. I'll go for a Thunderbolt. I feel like I'm ahead, so I don't really want to risk anything too much. Okay, so he stays in, so is that... Oh, wow, it's a knockout outright. Okay, that's huge. I almost overthought it there. I didn't think that would be enough, but now, here, at this point... Oh, now that I think about it, he could have just brought in his Mega Sceptile. I mean, I mentioned it 2 times that it's going to have... So I think he knows that I'm Specs, that's why he's going to bring it in right here. Or I guess he knows that he's faster than me as well. He's probably going to have a Fire-type move for Mawile. I mean, this is probably going to be like a coverage Sceptile. So, Keldeo is low, but I want to keep Keldeo around for sure. It can help out with the Aggron, especially since it's not a Mega. Secret Sword should pick up a knockout since it's a special move. I want to keep Nihilego around as well. Let's see, Reuniclus. Reuniclus might be a good switch in here to eat up some damage as well. So I'll bring in Reuniclus, see if I can take 2 of whatever this thing wants to throw at me. I do not think he's going to go for a Dragon-type move, since last time I did switch into Mawile. And he's going to substitute. That's a good move right there. That was a good one. So, let me think, because I do have Trick Room on this thing. But I guess he does have some pretty slow Pokemon as well. I mean, Aggron's slow, Toxapex is slow. But specifically against Sceptile, well, specifically with Reuniclus, I can definitely take advantage of a Trick Room. How about... So I'll go for the Trick Room here. A little bit of a risky play. Dragon Pulse, okay. Still a little... I don't know how I feel about that, because just because he set up a substitute doesn't mean I can't switch. Okay, so just under 50%. I don't know, so that could have been a low roll, and this next one could be a high roll. That could have been a high roll, and I could live with like 30 HP left after this. So I'll just go for the Psychic. Should break the substitute. And then it should still help me out with this Sceptile specifically. The substitute's going to fade. And Leaf Storm. Okay, so he's going to switch out. Okay, so I'm going to go down. Not the worst thing, though, because I do have Mawile in the back. So his special attack's harshly going to fall. So he's definitely going to switch out here. I'll bring in Mawile anyways. So he's probably going to bring in his Arcanine here. I haven't Mega Evolved, which is good because, well, the reason why I didn't was to keep my Intimidate around. So I guess he could switch in the Toxapex. It's kind of low. I mean, it's more of a Pokemon that he just wants to sack off now. But if he brings in Arcanine, he's going to get an Intimidate off on me. So I'm not going to overthink anything. I'll just go for the Play Rough. Mega Evolve, Play Rough. Okay, he's going to withdraw. Not a surprise. Oh, Aggron. Interesting. Well, and it makes just as much sense. I mean, I say interesting. Just didn't cross my mind. But still a really good switch in. So, let's see if... I highly doubt this is going to be Rocky Helmet, but it can't be Mega. Well, I guess it could be Mega, but it's not going to be able to Mega Evolve. Okay. So, in the department of Ground-type moves, he has nothing... Or, he has Sceptile, but Landorus can pretty much sweep at this point. However, Trick Room is still up, so I have to keep that in mind with these switch-ins. So... let's see. Do I want to keep Mawile around? Not really. So I'll go ahead. I'll hit him up with a... See, I have Thunder Punch and Fire Fang. Thunder Punch is slightly more damage. It's base 75. I'm not intimidated, so this should still do a decent amount. Eh, he's gonna Earthquake. Let's see if this picks up the knockout. Nope. Gonna survive. Let's go. So let's go for another... Yeah, another Thunder Punch. I was thinking Sucker Punch, but I'm not Dark. I'm Steel. Oh, he's barely... Oh, he's gonna barely survive. That's okay. Like I said, I'm okay with sacking off Mawile. I mean, I guess I would have loved to knock out Aggron there, because then I would have had another turn of Trick Room up. Or another turn with Mawile. Oh, Trick Room expires, so that's actually perfect right there. So, let me think. I'll bring in Landorus. Well, like I said, Landorus is basically in a sweeping position right now. I get an Intimidate, not going to matter. I have Scarf, so he in the back he has Sceptile, Arcanine, Toxapex, and Aggron, and 3 of those 4 are weak to super effective, or are weak to ground type moves. So I want to go for a U-turn, but I don't at the same time. I could go for Stealth Rock. No, not needed at this point. If it was anything else but Landorus, I could. So I'll just go for an Earthquake. I was considering predicting a Sceptile switch in and going for a Hidden Power, but at this point there's no point in saving Aggron, as he notices himself, so he's just going to let it go down. Okay. So what do we got? What's he going to do now? He's got to bring in Sceptile here and force this switch out. He doesn't... Oh, Toxapex. I guess he's going to... Oh, Regenerator? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it does get Regenerator. I just remember I used... He's going to Protect here. Oh, I guess not. I thought he was going to Protect and restore a little bit more health. Wow, survived. Well, not wow and not wow at the same time. I mean, it is Toxapex, so not the most surprised. I think it's like base 150 defense or something like that. So I thought he was going to Protect and recover a little bit of HP and then maybe recover. I believe another Earthquake should do the trick. Yeah, see, there's the Protect. That's what I thought he was going to do first time around, so this thing could be a problem. I don't know if it can recover stall me right now. Well, I guess we'll have to see. Let me go ahead. I'll just keep on going at it with the Earthquakes. Let's see. So that's like right at the edge of the... I believe that's more than... Okay, so... that's smart, yeah. Okay, so he's just going to let it go down. Which, I mean, I guess is fine. He might have done the calculation himself. I wasn't really paying attention. So he might have realized, okay, well, he can't out-recover me. He could have hoped for a burn right there, which would have been huge. But so he's just going to Protect. I guess waste the PP, not a bad idea. Maybe hope that I'd switch out or something. I don't know. How many do I see? Yeah, so... I mean, I've already wasted 6 PP on Earthquake, so... He's going to withdraw. Interesting. And Arcanine's going to come in. And Intimidate. So I guess... I mean, this is fine. I mean, he can weaken it. I'm just weakening his Pokemon as well. He's not really... I mean, he did take a good chunk of my HP, but at this point, like... okay, so Regenerator as well on Toxapex. I will admit that. But you see, even through the Intimidate, one more will pick up the knockout. He might have Extreme Speed. Z-move. Wow, he's faster than me? Wait. Am I not? Hold on, I'll check. I might not be Scarf. I thought I was Scarf. And he can't be Scarf. And I don't think my speed was slowed at all. I'll have to check, and if I'm not Scarf, I'm a noob. Might be thinking of the... I am not... Wow, I'm Rocky Helmet. I knew that. I knew I'm Rocky Helmet. Keldio's Scarfed. I'm getting it mixed up with the one I've been using in doubles. My confidence was in nothing. I had... Wow, okay. That's fine. That Toxapex is going to be really hard to take down now. No, I have Decidueye. Unfortunately, I have... Wait. Yeah, my Z move is... I have the Decidium Z, which is going to be a Z Ghost move, unfortunately. So, let's see. I want to go... No, I have to go for the Scald. I can't risk him... So what's he going to go into? Toxapex? He might actually win now. I can't believe I forgot about that. Show me the burn. No. Wow. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to be able to take this thing down now. Because the thing is with Decidueye, it's I guess I do have Choice Specs Thunderbolt. I'll bring in my Nihilego. Scare this thing out. I think he's going to recover here. I mean, why not? But I guess I do have Nihilego, which will be able to deal a lot of damage to what he has left. Okay, so I do have to be careful of the Lightning Rod. The question is he going to switch or no? Because he doesn't need to switch. He can take a hit and hit me with a Scald. Or is he going to switch into his Mega Sceptile with the Lightning Rod? I don't see him switching into Arcanine. Unless if he just wants to sack it off, but I do have Decidueye in the back, which Arcanine will be decent against. Because Sludge Wave is not very effective on Toxapex. Let's see what the damage. Power Gem might be a 2-hit KO. It should be a 2-hit KO because I believe Thunderbolt did like 75-80%. So Power Gem would be a 2-hit KO. I don't know if it would knock out Sceptile though, which could be the problem. Good thing, Nihilego has damage to be able to knock out everything. I can knock out Sceptile with a Sludge Wave, I can knock out this thing with a Thunderbolt, and I can knock out Arcanine with Power Gem. But I'm Specs, so I have to lock myself into something. I'll go for a Power Gem. I feel like it's my safest play. Oh, he's gonna so he's gonna... I think he knows that I'm Specs, so he wanted to see what I would use to be able to make a turn or make a move accordingly. Or maybe just wanted to get it back up to 100. Well, once he switches out, he'll get back up to 100%. But like I said, Power Gem should be able to should be a 2-shot, and I don't think a Scald will knock me out. Nope, not enough. Not enough. Okay, let's see, what do we got? So, well, his Scald didn't really do that much damage either, which is a little reassuring. I'll go for another... I mean, I just... Yeah, see, this is the stuff I don't like. But it is what it is. I can't really complain. But it just gets boring. Especially if he's just gonna recover and whatever. So we'll see what goes on here. Yes, see, I mean, if this is what's going to happen, I'm just probably going to end up forfeiting. I really don't want to play through it. And I don't really care who wins or not. But it was still it's been a pretty decent battle up until this point. Yeah. I mean, I really would like to see who ends up winning this one, but if he's just going to play like this, I'm not going to bother. But that's why I like doubles and stuff, because you can double target a Pokemon, and they can't really pull this kind of crap, because taking attacks from 2 different Pokemon is just a little too much to handle. I don't know about that damage. One more might be enough to pick up the knockout. I'll have to see, because I know he's going to protect here. But I mean, the thing is I guess I could have predicted a... Oh, he's going to withdraw here. He might be, like I said, he might be keeping track of the damage. So he's going to let Arcanine go down here. I'm not sure why. Oh, Regenerator, that's why. But, because the thing, once Sceptile goes down, I can just go for Thunderbolt. So I guess I should try and keep Nihilego around. And try and... But the thing, he's not exposing Sceptile. Which is the problem. Oh, that's a Beast Boost, though. Ooh. I don't know about that now. Oh, so he's going to bring in Sceptile. So he's going to outspeed me. Keldeo with Hidden Power Fire to be neutral. But I do have Icy Wind. Let's see. I'll bring in Decidueye here. I'll see what I can do. I do have Roost as well, so we'll have to see. If I can get set up, I might be able to one-shot the Toxapex. Because I do have Swords Dance. So Dragon Pulse is going to come through. How much is that going to do? Too much. Oh, he gets a crit. Not like it matters. It still would have been a two-shot. So I don't know what's going to happen. I will just go for my Z move here. Yeah, he's going to go for the Dragon Pulse. Fine. Oh, dang it. Because the thing... Now we're in a... Let's see. Because the thing is well, I'm going to bring in Keldeo, he's going to go back in the Toxapex. And both my Pokemon are choiced. So I have Icy Wind here. So I don't know if he's going to switch or if he's just going to... I don't know if he knows that I'm Scar... Yeah, see. It's pretty much over at this point. And I'm not upset about his strategy, I'm just upset that it like wastes time or whatever. Because I mean, I've used Regenerator, Slack Off, Recover, whatever you want to call it, plenty of times. And alright, so let's see. I don't know if I want to... Yeah, I pretty much have to... Yeah, I just have to let Keldeo go down here. I have to hope for a crit or something. I don't know. These speed drops... yeah, I mean, I'd Scald too. I just get this... Now, I wish I could just, like, quick let him triple crit me or something. Because this is going to take a while. Because I don't want to switch out. So I know about speed. That's a certainty. But, yeah. This thing... I mean, I don't know. Toxapex is a good stall Pokemon. Just like Celesteela, just like Slowking. Or, yeah, just like Slowking. There's quite a few of them out there. So I'll have to get like a crit with my... Well, I mean, at this point, it's over. Even if I knock out Toxapex, it doesn't matter because Sceptile will outspeed me. So it's over. There's only so much I can do. Let's see, do I live this Scald? Yeah, I do. So I got one... So, I mean, I don't know. Let me... There's only one thing I can do here. I'm going to switch into Nihilego, expecting him to recover. As this is the only thing I can do at this point. And if he goes for Scald... Well, I guess... It's, ooh, okay, boys, we're still in this. I repeat, we are still in this. Woo! What a prediction. Well, not really a prediction, like the only way I could end up winning this one. Yeah, it sucks Sludge Wave is not very effective. If it was neutral, that'd be clutch, but... So I don't even think... So let's see. So he can protect here. I'm just going to go for a Power Gem. No need to go for a Thunderbolt. Yeah. I don't know. Stalling out there, making the game last longer than it needs to, in all honesty. I mean, he has to see if I'm going to go for Thunderbolt so he can switch out, but still. I guess I could have baited the switch by going for Thunderbolt, and I could have gone, but I don't know what it would really accomplish. Okay. See, if I crit, I win. But, there's the burn. So he just got, oh, he's going to protect here. Let's see, how much does the burn do? I'm at 27. Okay, so it does 11. So let's see what we got going on here. Turn 44, let's go. Yeah, he's gonna protect. Alright, so this next... all I need to do is crit. Please just crit, let me crit, and then I win. Let me crit, and then I win. That's all it comes down to. Regenerator, man. You gotta love it. Let's see. Oh, he's gonna withdraw. Not a bad idea. Well, because he knows that my Keldeo can't touch him. Let's see how much this does. Oh, it picks up the knockout. So he's only going to win 1-0, but... Oh yeah, well I guess Toxapex is just going to heal all of its health back up anyways. So, I guess smart, not even risking the crit. And Keldeo. Yeah, not anything I can do to this thing. Both my stabs are resisted. And then my Hidden Power Fire is going to be resisted, and then Icy Wind is going to be resisted, so this guy resists everything that I have to offer. A close one. A long one for sure. But, I mean, I don't know. I complain that it lasts a long time. I don't complain about the strategy, just how long it takes. So, well played to my opponent. Some good switches for him. I guess, well, also, me forgetting that my Landorus was Rocky Helmet and not Choice Scarf, I think made a big impact because I let it go down. If I kept it around, he couldn't have beat me with that because I could have just kept on Earthquaking him. So, it was a good battle. I mean, it was fun. Now I'll keep that in the back of my mind that running the same Pokemon on 2 different teams is not very good. Or at the same time, or even within close proximity of each other. That is not okay. That is not a smart idea. So, good game to my opponent. So if you guys want to battle me, feel free to let me know. Looking for people, 66 singles. So, getting hype for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So if you guys got any suggestions, if you want to battle me, feel free to let me know. But that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.